Hi guys, and welcome to Munich. So we are in Germany, but we were supposed to be in Frankfurt, and in the morning I got a message that my flight was changed to Munich. So I literally have no idea what to do. We're now going to the city. I need to take a bus or a tram, not sure yet, but I'll get back to you once I'm there. So guys, we made it to the city. The trip was super easy. It was 6 stops from where I was, and we're right in the city center, and it looks so beautiful. And my first stop was the Theatine Church of St. Cajetan and Adelaide, and it was just stunning. It was so peaceful, so beautiful, and you can enter inside, and once you go inside it's just such a wow effect because everything is just white and so highly decorated. It really takes your breath away. The church itself is a Catholic church built from 1663 to 1690, and it was founded as a gesture to thanks for the birth of the long-awaited prince. And right now we are in the English Garden, which is literally just on the other side of the street. So we will see what the whole place is about. I've already met a really nice person who stopped me because I was holding my camera, and that is what was recommended to me to see. So we're gonna check it out and see if it was a good recommendation or not. So guys, right next to me here is the residence, which is the former royal palace of monarchs of Bavaria, and it's the largest city palace in Germany. So I think you can go inside, but I'm not sure if it's open, so we will see. So the yellow church is the one that we went to, and the residence is right next to it. So guys, this place is actually quite busy. You can see all the people behind me. So I think it's a popular spot for a lunch break if you work around the area. So as I said earlier, I didn't even know that I'm gonna be here today. I just landed. It's now 1 p.m. Okay, maybe not just landed, but not that long ago. I got here around 6 a.m. so a couple of hours ago, and I had a small nap. And tomorrow in the morning we're going back to the UAE, so we don't have much time to explore, but hopefully we can make the most out of it. What are you? It's not a duck. Hello, birdie. Okay, don't get too close. No. So guys, this place is actually huge. I hope you can hear me well because there's like a small waterfall or waves. I don't know. It looks like a fun place to be, and people are like actually surfing here, which is so funny. But I read somewhere that it's like one of the largest parks. I think I've seen somewhere, but I'm not sure if it's a legit information that it's like a second world largest park after Central Park. So I'll confirm if so. But yeah, it's really big. But look at this, guys, like literally people surfing in the middle of the city, like with the legit surfing boards. This is so surreal. This place is just sick, guys. Like, wow, awesome. Speechless. I would love to do that, but I don't know how to surf, and I would probably kill myself. But it looks so scary, and then when anybody would fall into the water, I would just be looking like, where is your head? Get out! So, but it looks so sick. Such a fun thing to do. But yeah, wow. So guys, we are now walking from the English garden to the old city. So you may be guys wondering, how did I not know I'll be here? So first of all, I work as a cabin crew. So my life is pretty chaotic when it comes to planning. But yesterday I had a flight to Cairo. It was a turnaround, so basically we went to Cairo and straight away back. My flight got delayed, and because of that they had to change the following duty, so I have enough rest in between flights. It was about 24 hours in between, and this flight I believe is slightly shorter as well, so that's why I ended up in Munich. But to be honest, I'm quite glad, because so far the city looks so beautiful and so much fun. So I can't wait to see the rest of it. So we're going back to where we started, and from there we're gonna go to the old city. Guys, it's so packed with things here. I literally have to stop and then look at Google Maps what I'm standing next to, because all the buildings are so beautiful. So it's really hard to focus and to find where what you're exactly looking at. But definitely you can just spend the whole day in the old town looking at the buildings, and it's also fully packed with churches, and they're all unique and beautiful. So yeah, it's definitely a wow. So guys, it's an echo. So we're now in Frauenkirche, and we're climbing up to the tower to see the view. And together with the ticket, I got like a cookie cutter. Look at this. And it's 90 steps, and later on it's elevator. So we're gonna say it was 750 to enter. So we are guys now at the tower, and what I really like about it is that you have those small screens in front of windows, and you can see on the screen highlighted the buildings that you're looking at with a small description what it is. It's really nice that you can actually see what's around you and read a little bit about it, especially if you're coming here without a really good plan. It's a really nice way to learn about the city. We just love the church, but I wanted to read you because it has actually a nice legend. So inside you can find a giant footprint just at the main entrance. So the Frauenkirche is the subject of the terrifying legend. The devil himself is said to have left a footprint at the entrance to the main church. As with many myths, there are several versions of how the devil's footprint was created, and one of them is, as building work on the Frauenkirche came to an end, the devil crept around the church and was annoyed to find that yet another building had been erected in God's name. In the entrance hall, he then noticed that the church did not contain a single window and began laughing loud at the builder's stupidity. He leaped up in joy, and when he landed back down on the ground, left behind his footprint. And then he noticed that the church actually had windows, but they were just covered by massive pillars. In anger, he said to have transported himself into a powerful storm in an attempt to tear down the church, at which he failed. Even today, you are said to be able to feel his wind in the streets around the Frauenkirche. So guys, just in front of the church was the cutest shop ever. If I was 8 years old, I would literally die inside if my mom would have taken me there. It was like a dream come true, and even now, a couple years later, it was just so much fun to see all those things that you're dreaming about to have when you're a kid. Awesome. So guys, we're now at the Kirche, and it's just stunning, but you have to look for it because it's actually quite easy to miss, especially now because it's under construction. So just look for it because it's really worth to check out. So now we're walking to the victuals market, which is basically a food market, and I'm starving. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday, so I really hope to find something good. Everyone's ready for Easter, therefore here.
Sandwich.
Guys, I just got back to the hotel. It was a long day. It's now 7:30. So we've been walking for quite a while. It was really cool to see the city. It's really surprising because I thought it would be a little bit like Zurich. And don't get me wrong, Zurich is also amazing, but it's just not as lively as Munich. So it was a nice surprise to see so many hip places, so many sick performances, the surfing. Oh my god, this was awesome. The only thing that I slightly regret is that I didn't manage to go into the royal residence, because you can actually buy a ticket to go inside. It was, I think, 17 euros, and it was a combined ticket for basically all the attractions that they had. On the photos it looks so good that I really want to do it, but it was just a bit late and the weather was so nice that I just wanted to enjoy it outside. But I still enjoyed the day so much. So I'm really happy that I got this flight instead of the Frankfurt one and got to see what Munich is all about. Yeah, I did some shopping as well, and the best thing is that I didn't really buy that much. And I also realized that flying for a while and eating food on board and spoiling myself with all the treats on layovers, I can no longer fit in my size. So if you have any suggestions for Munich, please write in the comments below. And if you do enjoy my videos, please give it a like. Yeah, with that I'm just gonna go and watch some Netflix, eat all the snacks that I bought, work on sizing even more up. And I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you guys.